fuck it. Start 7 seconds early. The song ended. I feel like if the song ends and there's only like... this song ends and there's only like 10 seconds left, you should just start. The vibes are right that way. Congrats to Tia for getting first in chat today. Congratulations. Hello, everyone. Hello, Tia. Hello, Eron. Hello, Jessa. Hello, Bond. Hello, Moose. Hello, McCleric. Hello, Rox. Hello, Nico over on YouTube. Hello, Chima. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I was being bullied for being late before we even reached 6 Eastern. I was already being bullied before the stream started, and when I wasn't even late. I was like 3 minutes late in the end, but that's not the important thing, okay? That's not the important thing, because, you know, the bullying started before the lateness even occurred, so that's not, you know, that's not even my fault. But, oh fuck, I didn't do my thing. Hello, everyone! Hope you're all having a good day today. Yeah. So, my prediction... Actually, hold on. Let me scroll through chat before I get ahead of myself. The CraftyKaname is real! Is that what about the One Piece? Is that perhaps real? What's up, Melkor? Thanks for checking over. Had a good day today! Broken commands. Have you considered that maybe you the bot just doesn't like you? Have you considered that? It might have a cooldown, actually. I'm actually not sure. Hi, Mookie. Hope you're having a good one today. It wasn't even you this time. It was it was like a collaborative effort. I was being bullied before we even started. The wise tea of wisdom. All right. So my predictions for today. Okay, so here's the situation. So we finished last week. We finished the 2 big side pieces, right? So we still have the short side pieces, and then we also have the top, which I still have not trimmed with to have the space for the stuff to come out. And I still know what I'm gonna do for the sides. I'm thinking. You're here for the hands. What's up, too many days? Hope you're having a good one today. I need to stop doing that, shaking the whole table. I'm thinking, I know this is actually, this is an extremely boring option, but I'm kind of thinking that I might just have one flower on, like this, like one flower in the center of the side. Because it's like kind of like an awkward like size. You can't put too much, and 2 flowers next to each other, you could fit, but I think it would look weird. I think it would be like too much. But only 1 flower is a lot of negative space, but there is also a lot going on this side. You have to imagine it in the grand... You know what? Actually, I have my tissue box here. You have to imagine it in the grand scheme of things. Oh god, I hope this is gonna be okay. There's some allowances that I did not account for. Like the thickness of the yarn on the back. I hope this is gonna work out. It's actually very possible that I will be done with this and it won't even like physically go over a tissue box. Wouldn't that be fucked up? Wouldn't that be fucked up to spend 2 months on this and it doesn't work? It's very possible. So yeah, are you envisioning? Let's hold it all together. This is, oh god, this is like me holding my life together. Oh god. Please. Please. Fuck. Alright. Alright, are you envisioning? Are we envisioning? Pretend there's a hole up there too. This is really an exercise in imagination. If anyone has, what is it? Aphantasia? I'm sorry. This is not the stream for you. You need to do a lot of imagining in your head. So yeah, you know, there's already a lot going on this side, so I think having like a really simple, just 1 flower there doesn't look too bad, right? Are we feeling my vision? I did consider, because some people were, you know, understandably sad that the sides only had our original 3 Pikmin, which is understandable. So I was thinking about trying to get some of the other ones in on the side. But 1, I would still have to exclude people because, like, 3... Just think about this. 3, like, 2 Pikmin and a flower on the side would... There's, like, not quite enough space for that to work. And if you push them together, it'd be really awkward. And even then, that's only an additional 4. And even if you made it just like 1 Pikmin and a flower or something, you'd still have to exclude Pikmin. And I'm not playing favorites. I think we stay true to the original design for this. And then also, if I had to design new Pikmin shapes to go on the side, I don't even know how I would do that within the concept of this style of... It's a whole... You know, I'm not emotionally ready for that. Anyway, I have not explained what my actual plan is. Okay, my plan, as of right now, unless we do it and I hate it and I rip it out and start over, my plan, each side, 1 flower, and then... I still have not decided, as I've said for at least 4 weeks in a row, I've not decided what exactly we're gonna do about the background, but I still have to roll all of the yarn that I dyed into balls of yarn. So I figure we can do that together. We can chat about it. We can lay them out. I'll try to put the colors in order. I'll discuss the dyeing process. I'll try to put the colors in order, and I will be probably very wrong, and you will all laugh at me. I will be your court jester for the next 2 hours. Are we ready? Do we understand the plan? Is everyone in position? Ready to start the plan? Does everyone understand their responsibilities and their role? If you do not, you need to consult with your task man, your project manager, your task leader for the day. I'm just waiting for the green grass. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. What am I actually doing right now? I know I just said the plan. I think maybe I don't understand the plan. I guess we all swear this up. We're having a good one. I also need to... Okay, how many squares wide? I understand everything, Miss Court Jester. Thank goodness. All right, let us count the intersections. 1, 2. Oh my god, this is already challenging. Oh my god. Okay, let's not do it on the thing. Oh no, but then I can't. Life is too challenging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh no, was that? Oh no, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm not. Hold on. Oh my god, my brain is like, you know, I've had a full day of work and I think my brain is like no longer functioning. What's up, Nova? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, we're gonna start over. You know what? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, 32. So our flower is actually going to be shifted 1 off to the side, but that's okay. I think that it'll be so slight that it's negligible. And then also, if we really think about it, I mean, we've already made some major mistakes here. Mr. Blue Pikmin got a little, not as envisioned, to say the least. So, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna start with whatever this amount of green yarn I have is, and... You know, we're gonna see. You know what I should have fucking done? I've already messed up. I should have marked the halfway point when I was doing it. Where is my permanent marker? All right. Is everyone ready for counting part 2? What'd I say? 32, so 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Oh, fuck. Wait, which one did I... Well, you know what? Fuck it. It's all vibes. Does that seem approximately in the middle? Or does this one seem more middle? Because I think it will end up being off slightly. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all, yeah, it's all vibes. Don't even worry about it. Today is a day I might fuck all of this up. My elaborate craft tower all comes tumbling down today. All right. I'm actually very excited, even though we still have so much to do and we have the background, I'm very excited to have at least like some of the sides done, because then I feel like it'll be the point where it finally feels like it's coming along, you know? It's like you can finally start to envision the end, even though we have so much left. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the leaves. So I'm skipping the very bottom row. First the craft tower falls, then the rest of the CraftyKaname empire. Oh gosh, I hope not. I wouldn't really consider what we built here an empire, but you know, whatever. Okay. So what do I do? How do I do this? All right, you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Hydrate. Oh god, where's my water? Oh, it's behind me. I made sure, I do have a mug of tea, but I made sure for my actual water to, ow! My actual water to put it in a water bottle this time so that there's zero risk, zero risk of knocking it over today. I haven't knocked my water over during one of these Pikmin crafting streams, but there have been other hand cam. I think I did knock my water over once. It's always a constant fear, and there's so many solutions to it, so I don't know why I didn't implement a very logical solution sooner. All right. Oh god. Honestly, I didn't have time. Oh god. Normally I fill up my water bottle from the the cold water water dispenser at work. But it was empty when I got home and I was rushing to get ready for stream, so I just filled it up with sink water and it does not taste the same. And it is not the same temperature. I don't like that. Am I mentally prepared to be doing this? Am I allowed to be crafting without supervision? All right, I'm just gonna, we just gotta hope for the best sometimes. Stealing water? Stealing? It's there for us to drink. What do you mean? I'm not a criminal. I actually don't know how much of a leaf this amount of green yarn will get us, but by golly, we'll find out, won't we? I feel like in the past, year or so, I have been so behind on, actually getting anime watched. Overall, the whole past year up until, 2 weeks ago, I've been so behind on, anime watching. And then in the past, week and a half, I have, made up for it. The entire last year of lack of anime watching. I feel like I'm going to watch all of them. Wait. Okay, I think this is right. I think. Oh, fuck. I think I missed a stitch on, one of these leaves, but that's okay. We can fix it later if it's still an issue in the end. But I finished Dungeon Meshi. That was very good. I watched the Apothecary Diaries actually over the weekend because I wasn't feeling very well. So I kind of just laid in bed and watched anime. So I watched literally all of the Apothecary Diaries, which I did enjoy, which Chima actually suggested. I remembered someone suggested it while I was streaming and I couldn't remember who, and I went through the chat logs until I found it, and it was Chima back in March that said it. Have you seen it too, Jesse? Yeah, I really liked that on the last episode they were kind enough to confirm that season 2 is already being developed. That was very considerate. Very kind of them. But yeah, I did like that as well. What's up, Zeno? We're having a good day today. You know, it's actually a little unfair. The people that show up early to stream just get, like, in the collective unit of chat, get wished a good day, like, collectively. But anyone that shows up later, that checks in after the very beginning, gets an individual one, usually. That seems a little unfair. Everyone's gonna change their strats. Now no one is... No one will say anything in chat until the stream is officially started now. What's up, Sheriff Pumpkin? Hope you're having a good one! Am I doing... Is this still correct? I think so. Right? I'm gonna do 4 on this row. Yes. I don't really want to deal with the... I'm not going to implement a second and third redeem. And that's like, if you think about statistically, like that doesn't really like make sense because it's like not really a quantifiable like thing if you think about it. I don't really know how to express that thought. And then it's also like the programming side of that. Everything would have to be like really like that. It would be, wow, I have an all about him. I feel like I haven't seen this in a while. Because it would be like if you had all of them open, it's like someone could redeem multiple. And if you use like a bot to only open the second one after the first one is redeemed and only open the third one after the second one is redeemed, that I feel like would have like a lot of like lag in the system. Because like Twitch is already like kind of weird with the channel points. Like sometimes when the stream starts, it's already like kind of jank sometimes, you know what I mean? So I don't think that is a very good idea. And most importantly, it's not quantifiable in the same way. So it doesn't really like make sense. I don't know if you guys are following, but that's how I feel in my heart and soul. Yo, Din, what's up? It's nice to see you. Hope you're having a good one. Din, do you have a date set for your debut yet? What's up, Ronan Garden Flower? Can we get a 100th chatter redeem so we have to count all of them? What the fuck do you mean by that? Bad Boys Ride or Die? I don't know what that is. I hope that's not something bad. I hope I haven't said the name of something extreme, like some extremely taboo movie. I have no idea what that is. Oh my god, you had a 12-hour nonstop workday today, Zed? Holy shit. I hope, one, that you're getting hella overtime pay for that, and I hope you can get some good rest. Oh my goodness, that is wild. I hope you're able to recover. Oh my god, I have like the hiccups, like, but it's like they're not coming out. It's like inside, the hiccups are stuck inside of me. Oh no. Gonna start redeeming daily check-in at the end of stream. Everyone's gonna change their strats now. Soon, TM. Looking at August or September. Heck yeah, I wish you the best of luck with getting all of that together and planning for that. I also will be having a debut when I have my new outfit, but at this point in time, I have no idea what the timeline of that is going to be because I'm still waiting on a lot of things to be done. When your uncle had surgery on his arm, his boss was still making him work, but not pay. What? That's like the most illegal thing I've read today. What? What the heck's going on? I hope we can get like a workers' rights lawyer involved. It's hell to get all done. Yeah, and it's like you have to like manage communication with like so many different, like there's just a lot of moving parts basically, and you're communicating with like a bunch of different like people you're commissioning at the same time. At least for me, even though I do try to do a lot of stuff myself, there's a lot of stuff I can't do. And it's challenging. I definitely understand why a lot of people, even like a lot of streamers or VTubers around my size, still have managers. And I can like understand the concept of it. Like even being around my size, but I don't think that I need one. At least right now. I definitely could not afford to do that. But it would, like, I get the appeal of, like, it would be, oh my god, I can't see where I'm supposed to put my needle. Holy shit. Where it would be nice to have someone to help you, like, stay on top of all of that, but Google Calendar is my manager. Google, sponsor me, please. You get overtime after 40 hours from the week, but today you won't get overtime because you have Thursday, Friday off. No, that sucks. Yeah, at my job, it actually really sucks. So in my busy season in the fall, I work a lot of overtime. Like if we're really busy, I'm working 2 hours of overtime every day, like every normal day, and then like at least 4 hours on the weekend. So that's a lot of hours, but there's also a lot of holidays around that time. So when we have holidays, even though the holidays are paid, the fact that they're like holiday hours doesn't count towards the hours worked. So it's like, and it's like per pay period too. So every 2 weeks. So if you work like, it's like something like 60 hours or something in 1 week, but you only work like, whatever, like 20 hours in the next week, it's not actually like quite that extreme, but like just imagine that, then it evens out to like a normal work week, so you wouldn't get any overtime pay. So that really sucks. I don't know why it's like that. I do know why it's like that, but it sucks. It's not fair. I cannot tell which stitches I've crossed at this point. Actually, I have no idea what I'm doing. You wish you had some help? Chima, do you want me to be your VTuber manager? I'm just kidding. But if you need someone to help you stay on top of like dates and stuff, like timelines, I feel like I'm good at like calendars and like stuff like that. Add me to your Google Calendar. I'm just kidding. Hi, Bun! We are hopefully winning. We actually are definitely winning because I'm going to be able to finish this one leaf on this one piece of green yarn, and that is extremely exciting. That is actually extremely exciting. What is overtime? Does that come with 60-hour work week? It depends on like what your workplace sets, but for most places, overtime is going to be over 40 hours. But it gets like the math and the way it's calculated definitely depends on like the place you work, and you can get really screwed out of a lot of overtime because of silly things like that. Okay, do all my stitches look crossed? I think so. Wow, I did it. Ugh. I feel like the back of my piece, I feel like looks weird. I feel like I did things in like a weird order that I maybe don't normally do it in. I'm not sure. A few 2-week periods where you'd work 130 to 160 hours. How is it even humanly possible? Humanly or animally possible? That's insane. I hope that that place has closed down. That's crazy. That is absolute bonkers. Yeah, so many rules around it over here. Yeah, there's so many. There's so much. Ugh. All right, one leaf done. That's a quarter of all of the leaves we're going to be cross-stitching this stream. Heck yeah. Slightly off-screen was my giant ball of green yarn. Don't let your cats see this. If you have any cats around, don't let them see it. Don't let them see it. They're gonna start batting at the screen. Oh shit, Chima, don't look! Don't look, Chima, don't look! Don't look, there's no yarn here! Sorry. Cats, cover your eyes, exactly. Lock him out of the room, it's not safe. Evan Rossman, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day today. I can't get my needle threaded, help. One of the best things, this is only slightly related, I just think about it when I think about threading needles. One of the best things about modern sewing machines is that it's like so standard now for them to all come with automatic needle threaders. It's like a little, I honestly don't even really understand how it works, but it's like a mechanical, at least on mine, it's a mechanical thing. I'm sure some of them are like more like electronic, but mine, it's like a lever you pull down and it like has these things that swing out. I don't know, you like put the thread in a certain place and then you pull a lever and it like some things swing around and move and it like threads your needle, and it's like, it's magic. I don't know, because I have both my go-to sewing machine that I use for most stuff, because it's really small, is also my embroidery machine. I have like a combination sewing embroidery machine. I can do both. But I have also sewed a lot on vintage machines, and there's definitely a lot of like benefits to both. But you know, not having to thread a needle is so nice. Oh gosh. Creator of Pikmin hybrids, heck yeah, we stand Pikmin around here, as I'm sure you are aware. Pull the lever, Grunk! Actually, I'm sure actually someone has probably put a sticker of that somewhere on their sewing machine. That's great. I might have to do that as well. I've also seen a lot of people for their like pressure cookers. I've seen, oh my god, my freaking tracking phone is like falling off the, it's fine. People on their pressure pots for like cooking. Well, I guess, I mean, whatever, it's not the point. People will have like an under pressure sticker with like a image of Freddie Mercury and David Bowie, which is very good. I was tempted to get one myself. Have you heard of Pikmin hybrids? I have. I feel like if I look, is it, what are we talking about here? Is it like a video? It does sound familiar. I probably have come across it at some point, to be honest. Oh, that's not where I meant to put my needle. No! What am I doing? Okay, the bottom row is only 2. I have no idea what I'm doing. My crafting ability today, trashed here. Pikmin was one of your childhood games. Is it one of yours? It's actually interesting. I mostly would say it was not. It's one of those games, along with many other games around the same time, that I know I played technically as a kid, but I was either too young to remember that much of, or I just didn't, like the memories of it are just like really, really foggy. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to play Pikmin as an adult, and I tried it out and then I fell in love with it. But I don't really have like memories of playing as a kid, so it's really all like adulthood for me. But once I played the first one, I was very much hooked. Very, very good series. I started with Pikmin 1 and then I played through Pikmin 2. I played a mod of Pikmin 2. I played Pikmin 2 under 51, and then actually we're at the anniversary, since we're at an anniversary of Pikmin 4 coming out last year. I was so excited for the release of Pikmin 4 that I did exclusively Pikmin related streams for all of July last year. And then I also played Pikmin 3, and of course I played the heck out of Pikmin 4. It's like one of my most streamed games of all time. Your skills have definitely improved. I hope so. I don't know if I believe you, Din, but I hope so. I definitely feel, I remember very distinctly in the middle of, at some point of playing Pikmin 3, where I just really like finally felt like I was getting the hang of all, and obviously that was many hundreds of hours into Pikmin as a series, but I finally just felt like I could do it, that I had a handle on all of the multitasking I was doing. Pikmin 3 just felt so good. The like multiple captain like stuff that you could do with the go here, Pikmin 3 is just so good, and I really need to play it some more. Pikmin 3 is really like up there. It's probably tied with, well, I don't know. What is my favorite Pikmin game? Pikmin 3 is definitely up there, though. I said improved. I didn't say how much. I also remember when I replayed Pikmin 1, Because at that time, everyone was replaying Pikmin. You replayed Pikmin, Pikmin 1 in one stream. I swear you did it in like under 3 hours or something. And I watched Oshu play all of Pikmin 1 in one stream. And I was like, all right, you know, I'm seeing all my streamer friends play it. I am ready to replay Pikmin 1. I'm going to do it in one stream. It'll be great. It might take me like, I don't know, if it takes my friends 3 hours, maybe it'll take me 6 hours. And it took me like 9 hours. I wanted to die. I didn't think it was gonna take that long. It was terrible. It was terrible. Hello, I'm working on job-related things, but I'm listening. Thanks, Capo Taco. I'm giving you a thumbs up. Good luck with your work. Pikmin 1 in 11 days. Oh my goodness, I could never. I could never. Is this... I can't tell what I'm doing right now, to be honest. Pikmin e-reader... Oh my god, the Pikmin e-reader games are so fun. I literally still have not finished them. I've actually met a lot of my streamer friends from playing Pikmin, I think. I know for a fact that Shima playing Pikmin is how I came across his channel, which is great. I know for a fact. I was so Pikmin obsessed. I just spent so many time like watching people, and I found some really great streamers through that. Wow. Wait, really? Yeah! Yeah, you were playing, I think it was Pikmin 2, right? I think so. I think you were playing Pikmin 2. I think it was like March or something of like... Well, you can look, if you go into your channel and then you like look at my user stats, I feel like it was like March or something of like last year. I don't know. I haven't upset some time, to be honest. Don't listen to me. I don't know. But yeah, you were definitely playing Pikmin. I'm like fairly certain. This all seems wrong. Every time I have to mirror the leaf to the other side, it all goes awry. It just looks wrong. It seems illegal to be mirrored. What's up, Rune? I hope you're having a good one today. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing my best. You came from the Paper Mario streams. You did. You were one of the OGs. Oh, God. A yarn. Aw, shoot. Gee willikers, my yarn's getting all twisted. Fuck, I never finished that fucking cowboy game, West of Loathing. That was a damn good game, though. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Why does this look wrong? What am I doing? Why is my needle there? What am I doing? Gamers, am I alive right now? Am I insane? I might be insane. The most involved tissue box art project ever? No, it's not too crazy. I've seen actually some very, very complex things. Actually, whenever I was doing a little preliminary research on like plastic canvas tissue box covers, just to make sure that because I thought it was pretty straightforward, and it is, but I did look up some videos, but I actually saw someone put together, I can look it up later to put a picture of it in the Discord or something, but I saw someone put together a vintage one, like a vintage tissue box cover, like craft kit from like, I don't know, many decades ago, but it was like a Victorian home. And it's like way more complex than this. Like it's a bunch of different pieces with like a bunch of different yarn colors. And it looked, honestly, you guys gotta see it actually. It was very cool. Well, you could just look it up. I'm sure it'll be easy to find, but it was like a vintage, like Victorian house style tissue box cover that was very cool. It even had like a fence or something on it. Like the possibilities, it gets really crazy. I'm kind of tempted to do something like more I almost said three-dimetric. More three-dimensional like that, because it's very cool. She's lost it! Yeah, I think I'm going insane. I don't know what's going on with me today. Oh. I now know what I was doing on that last row and why I was so confused. I did it wrong. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll recover. We're gonna recover from this. It's fine. I know it was either Paper Mario or Pikmin for you. It was actually Paper Mario. I don't know why I remember that, but yes, it was Paper Mario for you, Din. Found you playing Paper Mario. Because it's a dang good game. Where is my needle? What is occurring here? Gamers, I've lost it. Are we gonna make it through today? Am I a human? Am I alive? What's happening? Ah! That sounds more like a Gunpla than a simple craft tissue box cover. Yeah, it's very cool though. It probably took a hell of a lot of time. I would die if I did it because I would be so freaking confused, but it's very, very cool. Are any of us alive? What does it mean, really, to be alive? To experience life, to hold our destiny in the palm of our hands, to look into the future and say, hey, we're doing it. Okay, are we back on track now? I think this is correct. Okay, I can now rethread my needle. We're back on track. Don't even worry about it. I kind of want to try doing a Gunpla kit, but I'm extremely... Oh no! Fuck! I was worried that was coming. I was worried it was coming. Mr. Wise Wizard, Chima has a question for you.
Hello, young Minami Chima. Who wants to know? Tell us, wizard. Now, what could such a statement mean? Do you want me to speak? Or do you want to listen? It may seem like those are the same, but sometimes people speak and others are not listening intently to what is said. When people speak, there is meaning in what they say, and it is our duty to try to hear the words of our peers and our elders. I don't know what has happened to my likeness there on the screen. Very perplexing. It quite reminds me of when I look into a well of water to place my wishes for the divine future unto the earth. Alright, well, I hear my mushrooms calling. I must leave you be. Oh, my goodness, ouch! Oh, I do not know what is occurring. I hope I do not have a concussion now. Goodbye!
Why do you guys have to bully the Wise Wizard? Why do you have to throw all that stuff at him? You guys can throw stuff at me, but the Wise Wizard, that's going too far. Kabutaka, thank you for the 19 bits. I feel like I'm a court jester. I feel like I'm a court jester, and now you're throwing coins at me. Thanks, Wise Wizard. Hope to see you again soon. I'm sure we will. Thank you. Oh, no! Hi, Olga. Hope you're having a good... No, why am I falling? Please, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna die. No. I'm gonna die. No, why are we throwing stuff? What the hell? That was a lot of megaphones. What the hell? This is the third time this stream you've called yourself a court jester. I don't know. It's on the brain. I don't know. Fuck. Oh no. It's so over for me. Okay. Back to work, everyone. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. I was literally so confused with what was going on in my stitches the first time, and I fixed it, and then I realized I fixed it even more wrongly than I had initially messed it up. Oh god, I'm in shambles right now, but alright, if we just continue on, we're gonna figure it out. The end is in sight in some timeline. I don't know if it's this timeline or not, but it's in sight for someone. Maybe our wise time traveler Well, I wouldn't say friend. Our wise time traveler foe, perhaps, might know what the hell is going on. Was she even real? I don't know. Is anything real? What does it mean to be real? Alright! This is like the leaf that I've struggled with the most out of any leaf that I have ever stitched upon this canvas. I guess this is my 9th leaf in total. My 5th pair of leaves. Oh, my 10th leaf. Oh my god. What is happening? Alright. I think we're doing it. Nothing is really real. It's all fake. No stress. Yeah, we are totally calm. Absolutely the pinnacle of calm energy right now. Is this? I know it's hard to tell when it's like you don't have all of the, like this cross of the stitch, but does that look symmetric? I can't tell. Does that? I feel like I'm going crazy. Fuck, looking at it on the camera is even worse. I like extra can't tell. I'm just gonna assume that we're going correctly. It's all according to plan. It's all okay. Don't worry. We just gotta persevere. That's what the wise wizard would tell us. He would say something like,
when you do not see the end in sight, you must keep going, because it is within your power to find your own destiny.
Wow, my wise wizard impression is actually really good. I didn't know I could do such a good impression of the wise wizard. That's crazy. Oh, goodness. Keep calm and crafty. Oh, no! God, do you remember when was that like resurfacing as like a trend, as like a saying on everything? Was that in like the like mid, wait, am I doing this? Okay, I think I'm doing this correctly. The mid 2010s? I feel like it was. It's like that, like every single like brand, and like it would just be on like every graphic tee ever. It was like coming back as a trend. What a weird time that was. The mid 2010s feel like both closer and further away than they are. Time is really fucked up, actually. The older you get, it honestly never really feels linear. I don't know how to describe it, and that feeling gets like worse the older you get. I feel like it's like time feels more weird the longer you live. I don't know. I cannot tell what I'm doing on this piece. I don't know. I'm just stabbing the needle randomly. We'll figure it out. I need to have like a consistent order that I'm doing all of my stitches in, because I'm definitely confusing myself more by being so random with it. Felt like that was yesterday. I know, it's crazy, right? Hey, maybe it was, if you're a time traveler, maybe it was yesterday. Have you ever considered that? You ever given that a thought? All right. Maybe I'll go ahead and do all of the leaves at the same time. Wait, oh my god, I can't tell what I'm doing. But yeah, I really hope that that this is going to fit over my tissue box in the end, because I'm honestly starting to get a little bit worried, because the back is like kind of thicker than I thought it was gonna be when I was cutting the pieces. Like, I definitely did account for some like space it needed, but I didn't really think it was going to need that much, so I don't know if it's enough. But But I think even if it's a little tight, whenever I am stitching all of the sides together, if it's like really gonna be an issue, I can just make the stitches really loose to add some extra like space, which won't be ideal structurally, but if it's what we gotta do, it's what we gotta do, so it'll be okay. I also have been thinking a lot about, don't know if there's like for sure optimal way to sew all of the pieces together, because you have a lot of options. Because like if you think about it, how do I lay this out? Ugh. So this, you need to imagine like the hole in it. This is like the top of it. Because you could... Oh shit, it'll actually be kind of hard to express my thoughts because my table isn't super big. Because you could lay it out kind of like a, you know, like when you unwrap UV textures, right? And you could sew it flat, and then after that's done, you could then like flip all of the sides in. And to me, I feel like in my head, that seems like one of the most straightforward ways to do it. But you could also like do all of your sides together like this, and then like stitch around the whole top. I don't know. And like any other number of combinations of things that you could do. And I have no idea if there's like a way that is for sure better than the other ways for whatever reason. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I am really wondering if there's a way that's better and why. I hope that makes sense. Explain sewing with 3D modeling. Well, that's what it's like if you think about it. Sorry for not reading the stream context. That's okay. Is this tissue box decoration? It is. So this is going to be, we still have a lot of work left. But, yeah, so this is gonna be like a thing that will slide over the top. I need to cut the hole so I can do a demonstration and actually pull tissues out of it, but that's the top, and this is the side, and we have this side too. I've actually never done anything with this material. I don't really do cross stitch, but it's a pretty like easy like project to do, so I thought it'd be cool to try. And this is actually, so this is the reference, this one on the left. This is actually from the game Pikmin Adventure, which is a mini game inside of Nintendo Land. And this is like the like my version of it that's like slightly simplified, which is what I'm actually following to do the sides. But yeah, I'm really excited about it, and I am looking forward to it being done. I'm kind of worried it's gonna look bad when I finish, because I'm really worried about the background and our green situation, our green yarn, but we'll get into that a little later. Just use lots of duct tape. I hope that will not be necessary. I'd like to say I think that won't be necessary, but who knows? Who knows what could happen? All right, since I've done this one side, I can just line it up to decide where I'm gonna do the next one. All right, perfect. But yeah, I hope it'll turn out well. This year, I've been streaming for a few years, and I always intended to do a lot of craft stuff, but I never really did. But like this year, the rest of the year and next year, I definitely am wanting to do a lot more crafts like I initially intended. So I'm very looking forward to that, but there's so much to do. My biggest enemy is that I have approximately 9,000 hobbies, and there's not enough time in the world to do all of them. Crafty doing crafts, imagine! I know, it's messed up, right? It's crazy. Yeah, I also really want to get back into weaving. Weaving was like probably, well, I'd say weaving and chainmail actually were my two like biggest crafts that I was very into as a kid that I was just doing literally all of the time. But I really have not done either of those in a very long time. And especially weaving, I'd like to really get back into, because there's like a lot of new techniques and stuff that I, or like styles that I have not done. Like I want to learn a lot more about tablet weaving. And yeah, lots of cool things to learn. You're creative, stay determined. Thank you, I shall. My brain is an ideas generator, so there's no shortage of plans. But the time and the motivation are the real limiters. Mostly the time, though. I'm usually in the mood to do something, but a lot of the times it's not what I should be doing. Hi, Hank, hope you're having a good day today! The return of Big Monday! Yes, the return of Pig Monday. I actually realized, speaking of, I was trying not to be too late, and I realized I had forgotten to set the Twitch title last night, because sometimes I'll go ahead and set my Twitch stream information the night before, so I don't have to do it later. But I had not set... Oh fuck, did I fuck up? I don't think so. I think we're good. I had not set it, so I just chose something very quickly, and I wrote Pick Monday the 5th because this is a fifth stream of this activity, of this craft, but it is not the 5th Pick Monday, and I didn't realize that until the stream was starting. Not that it matters, but just a little funny. The obvious solution is to build a time machine. I think you might be onto something. Do you know, Chima, where I might, do you know anyone that I could, perhaps inquire about such an item to? If they're looking for some business? Just let them know. I'm in the market for such a good. Return of Big Monday. I know I've talked about this a lot, but I fucking love Komodo hype so much. I am so glad that it was chosen to replace the Pog emote. It's so good. I love it so much, and I'd literally never seen it before they replaced the Pog. This does not look right. Is this right? You guys can't see it. I think it is. I think I'm extremely overthinking. Alright, looks good to me. You forgot it was Monday. Would have joined, but you saw your friends playing a game and you had to join for some time. I totally got you, no worries. I was actually also very confused on what day it was as well. When I got home from work, I started to take the trash can to the curb, and then I wasn't sure what day it was, and after I confirmed what day it was, I could no longer remember what day our trash day was. So I was like, am I supposed to be doing this right now? It was rather perplexing. Drop Shotter, what's up? Hope you're having a good day today! Something about these stitches seems evil. I don't know how to explain that. Something seems slightly awry. There's something peculiar occurring here. Wow! Look at all them stitches. Oh, fuck. You know what I didn't do? For those of you that saw it in the Discord last night, I was strongly considering adding a new sound redeem. But I actually didn't do it. It's I was watching the Best in Jest podcast that I'm a fan of, which is a podcast by Professor Lando and Commander Connor, who I love both individually, but especially their friendship and their collabs together are very good. Where was I going with this? I was listening to the new episode that came out yesterday, I guess. And They were talking about like crafting in the in games, like crafting mechanics in games, but Connor was just like, if it has craft in the name, I'm out. If it has craft in the name, I'm like not, I'm throwing up. I'm not doing anything with that. And I thought that would be really funny, like as a sound redeem for my channel. Both with Crafty literally being in my username, but especially like imagine me doing a craft with that going off. I think it would be slightly humorous, perhaps. Welcome in, Xanthos. Hope you're having a good day today. Where's the white Pikmin? Oh no. Heck, I already apologized earlier when you weren't here. But yeah, I've decided that the sides, we're gonna go very simple, and we're just gonna do a single flower in the middle of each side. It's a whole, there's a lot of issues with doing it a different way. So we gotta keep it simple. You know what they say? Keep it simple, stupid. Because if you think about it, even if the spacing is already an issue, but even if you figured that out, you wouldn't be able to put them all in. You'd have to pick and choose your favorites, right? And that doesn't seem fair. And if we do it this way, I'm honoring the original design that I'm referencing, right? And also, I forgot what I was gonna say next, but I'm sure it was very, very good. I'm sure it was a really good use of words. So you can just imagine that I said something really good. Everyone can say, "Ah, Crafty, that's so wow! You're so eloquent with your words. You're so right. That was such a great point, Crafty. Thank you for gracing us with your words." But yeah, honestly, we'll see. Because worst case scenario, it looks really stupid, and then we can rip it all out and start over. No worries. This is such a like non-permanent thing. So fuck it. It is quite easy to take the yarn out, so if it really comes down to it. I'm really worried we're gonna have to redo the background a bunch, to be honest. We got to watch the train of thought crash in real time. I don't know what's up with me today, but something about me feels awry. I think the brain cells in my head are like slightly misaligned from normal. Someone went in, like cracked open my head and then took a pair of tweezers and like just kind of... What is going on right now with my stitches? They just kind of like messed around in there, and they moved my left brain cell about 3 centimeters to the right, and then they moved my right brain cell to the bottom, and then that's it, because I only have 2 brain cells. So it's like, I can just feel, when your brain cells shift around and you can just feel it. That's what I'm feeling today. Aw, Crafty, that's so... Wow! You're so eloquent with your words. Thank you, heck! Oh my god, I've been waiting for the day someone would say something so nice about me. Thank you! Wow! Okay, I'm not going to fuck this up this time. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it correctly. All right, is everyone ready for the most incredible display of adequacy you've ever seen? I was gonna say perfection, and that is not accurate. I think adequacy would be a much better term. Heck is ready, thank goodness. I do not think that I will be able to finish this flower with this amount of green thread I have. Sad. I think we will finish our first oh no, what do I do?
Alright, stay calm, it's okay.
I think we'll be able to get our first stitch for the whole shape, but we will not have enough yarn to cross them. This is my prediction. Is it accurate? I don't know.
That is not for me to decide.
All right, one more stitch. Yeah, for everyone that's coming in late, This is gonna be pretty chill. I am not gonna stitch too much because there's still some plans about this that I'm uncertain about, but we're gonna talk about, I'm going to roll the rest of my, after I'm done with these flowers, I'm going to roll the rest of my green yarn into balls, and then we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna perhaps brainstorm what we're gonna do. And I might talk a little about the dyeing process. I say that, but I don't think there's really that much to say about it. But, you know, we don't have to worry about that part yet, because we're not to it. We're still on the flower stitching segment. All right, I think this is correct. I suspect. I also I could crochet very basically many years ago, but I would have to relearn. I've always really wanted to know how to make amigurumi, and I think that'd be very, very cool. So I would like to learn that at some point. I have enjoyed doing this on Pick Monday to have like one day where I'm forced to do crafts since I have decided to take this project on. And it would be kind of cool to have like a dedicated crafting day in the future instead of like crafting and gaming fighting for the spotlight all the time. But I don't know, we don't have a good term for it. There's no days of the week that start with a C. It's fucked up. Craft Tuesday! Oh shit, that's actually, you know, it merges on the T? Perhaps. Perhaps. Is this? Why do the stitches look weird?
Don't worry about it, just persevere.
I think you should craft while gaming. Please create a gaming computer out of yarn. The closest that we can get is Yoshi's Woolly World. That's pretty close to gaming and crafting simultaneously, I'd say. Cry Day! No! Not the Cry Day. Yeah, I do actually want to play Yoshi's Woolly World. Actually, I was thinking about it a few weeks ago, but what was it? The Yoshi's Woolly World. What platform is it on? I don't even remember. Because then I was also thinking about doing whatever the original Kirby one was instead. But that one was for, like, maybe the Wii U, so that would be, like, a whole situation. Oh, maybe they're both on the Wii U or something. I don't know. I don't remember. No, what's up, Food Box? Hope you're having a good one. No C starting days. That's so not Cool's Day. True. I just personally think that whenever the English language invented the date, that's obviously not how the okay, just we're not gonna get technical, just go along with the bit. Whenever the English language invented the days of the week, I think it was like really inconsiderate that they didn't think about the fact that I need to make puns of the names for all of my different stream ideas. I can't believe I interrupted my own self to get technical about the joke. We can't do it. We have to commit to the bit. That's the #1 rule. But Pick Monday ended up working out. I wasn't smart enough, I don't think, to come up with that. But whoever did was a real genius. What are you talking? Don't worry. I don't know. I'm a little insane today. Don't worry about it. You heard about my brain cell swapping scenario. It's just, you know, it's all. I'm just having a bit of insanity today. Don't worry about it. Just go along with the bit. Start using bit voice. Exactly. And that way, if it gets clipped and taken out of context, you can say, that's not her opinion. She was using the bit voice. Oh, Woolly World is for the Wii U that you have. Oh, okay. So what is the Kirby one for? I don't even remember what it was called. Yeah, I would like to play them, but dealing with the Wii U will be a whole hassle and a half. You think Schwinn came up with it? Perhaps.
It is very possible. Likely, even. Oh!
I almost pulled the yarn out of my needle. I actually think we're gonna be able to finish. I didn't think that we were gonna be able to do this on this amount of yarn. It's gonna be challenging. Those last few stitches are gonna be really difficult. But I think that I can finish this leaf with the amount of thread I have left. Yoshi's Crafted World is a Switch sequel. That actually might be the easiest to stream, so I might look into buying that, but it's probably really expensive. It's probably like $60, isn't it? Thank you for the alert! Heck, gonna see how the friends are gaming. Good luck with the wipe. No wiping prediction! No! Thank you, Heck. I hope we have a good day, good luck, good game. A very good gaming to you. 60 doll hairs. Oh no. Oh. All right. The leaves. Consider them leafed. Okay. So we have to do. I guess I'll do the white first. Okay. The white yarn. Working with this white yarn is weird because it's like something about it is like the thickness of it is like inconsistent. I don't really know why that is, but it is the case. And I worry sometimes that it's going to... Like, there's gonna be gaps in the white. Luckily, I'm not really using the white for too much in the piece, but I'm worried that sometimes it's going to be, like, show gaps in the pieces where it's used, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I do think that the crafted games look very cute, and I am very interested. I actually think there might be... Do you guys remember on the 3DS, the, what was it called? The Nintendo Badge Catcher or Badge Arcade thing? Where you... it was like gacha mechanics, but you would get, like, themes for your 3DS. The themes were really good. That, I don't really agree with the predatory gacha mechanic element of it, but the themes were very cool. And I feel like there was... maybe a Woolly World one that I thought was really cool that I'd gotten. I know that I mostly did the, like, went for the Animal Crossing ones, but I think there might have been... Maybe I made that up. I don't know. Gotcha! Where? Oh, no. What have we done? Okay. Okay, at the edge of that leaf... I think here. Yes, the thing with the pink bunny. I don't even remember, like, what the bunny's name was. I'm sure he had a name, and I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't even remember how... I feel like they gave you, like, a certain amount of, like, free, like, rolls, essentially, per day. Like, claw machine... chances or something. I don't really remember how it worked, but I do remember, like, doing it every day because I think it gave you, like, a free one every day. But yes, the very same. The themes were cool. I think I'm thinking about that actually because I watched some sort of video essay recently that, like, brought that up. And how it was kind of weird to think about how after that, like, you don't have anything for the Switch. It's just the light theme and the dark theme, which is such a shame. I feel like the leaves are probably the most time consuming because some of them I overthink the shapes, like of the parts that we're doing today at least. I overthink the shapes and I had to undo some of it earlier today. So I think that the... Oh fuck, I just undid that stitch. I think that the rest of this today should go very straight. Oh my god! It's already been an hour and 13 minutes? What the hell have I been doing? Why did it take that long? We're not even gonna have time to roll my balls of yarn today. Gosh dang. But yeah, I do kind of want to add a third, if I can, maybe add a third regular stream day, but I still don't know when. I'm definitely not doing one this week because I have a lot of stuff going on. Because I did one last Friday and people did seem to like the Friday time slot, but Friday is so like hit or miss. There's so many real life things that happen on a Friday night. You know, sometimes you just gotta go touch grass on a Friday night. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it would be difficult. I feel like if like doing anything, it would be the same thing with like Friday and Saturday. It'd be too risky to try to make that regular because there's so many like real life things that come up and people that want to hang out, because like most people have the weekend free, so that is like usually when all the things would happen. And I would want to pick a day that is not usually going to... that it's not at risk of having like things come up that would cancel it, because I would like to be like reliably going to stream when I have a schedule, which is currently true. Nice flex. Hey, this is only a recent development. It's only a recent development. It is a very conscious decision to like I spend a lot of my free time on like VTubing and like related stuff to it, like all of the behind the scenes stuff, like editing and stuff especially, that takes so much time. And it's like, if you realize you're spending like a lot, like you need to do... I need to have a real life social life too, you know? So it's a very conscious decision to try to force yourself to you know, do the things you gotta do, be a well-rounded human being. And it is very difficult. It means that I feel like I'm falling behind on a lot of the stuff that I want to do for VTubing, but you know, you gotta do it. You gotta force yourself to do it, kind of. You don't what? Yeah, you gotta schedule in some grass touching sometimes. It is hard to manage, though. It'd be so much easier if I did have a real life job, because then all of my real life job hours would just be able to be this, like, what I do on streaming now. Just grow your own grass. Aw, fuck, I didn't think about that. That was an option the whole time? Aw, shit. I had no idea. But TLDR, being an adult is hard, time management is hard, being a well-rounded human being or anime being is very hard. You gotta work at it. It won't come easy. You gotta work at it. Just grow your own grass. I don't think it quite works that way. But what do I know? Oh, fuck. I think I pulled my stitches too tight for some of these. Some of these odd stitches is just me having a skill issue. I think I'm going insane. I think that the stitch is next. Perhaps. Alright, looks good to me. I also really want to do more covers and stuff, but oh my gosh, it's like, in the grand scheme of things, it's kind of low on the priority list right now. God, I can't believe it's already been almost an hour and 20 minutes. I really thought that I was going to... I do this every week. I underestimate how long it takes me to do all of this stuff. And I think I'll be done so much faster than I am. This is the 5th week of streaming this, and I'm still doing it every single time. When will I learn? Never! Yeah, if anyone has any anime suggestions that you're very into, I'm finally getting caught up on watching all of the animes that I want to watch. So if you ever want to suggest something, this would statistically be the best time. The time that it is most likely to occur. Getting caught up on everything. I'm so ready for Dungeon Meshi Season 2. I'm ready for Season 2 of everything. Shit, actually, you know what? I never finished Season 2 of Spy Family. I was very into Season 1. But then I just ended up getting so behind when Season 2 was still airing. And I, at this point, would have to start over. I have no idea what's happening. So much for having a life. Well, it's like, there's some stuff. It's easy, for example, to not realize... like how long you're scrolling on things, like scrolling on TikTok or, you know, whatever. So if you just replace that time with watching instead an episode of anime, you'll get caught up. It really will help you get caught up on all of your anime watching. Capodaco, I have no... Why do I say that like that? Why do I say Campo? Campo Daco? I don't normally put the vowel emphasis like that. Anyway, I have not. I don't think I know what that is at all, actually. I don't think I've ever heard of that in my life. Akiba Maid War. I've never heard of that either. I'll have to look at it. And sure, I do love a short and a 12-episode anime is peak. Speaking of peak 12-episode animes, Monica Magica. If you've never seen it, it's a good one. You gotta do it. Thank you for doing our check-in single. It's short, epic, and ends with a banger. Really was a hidden gem. Heck yeah. I'll have to check it out. Siegel likes it too, so you know, 2 for 2. Sounds good to me. I swear to... What do you mean? Chima won! Chima won! Oh no. Oh no. Whenever Chima starts yelling at me quietly without yelling, I get scared. I get scared. Chima what? Chima. I'm scared. It touched your heart as a diehard Yakuza fan. Fair. If Chima's explanation doesn't come in within the next 3 seconds, I'm gonna scream. Rox, why are you throwing things at my head? It's not very considerate of you. It's been 3 seconds. I was hoping no one would. I was hoping the message would come before. It's probably Chima. Ow! Chima probably heard me say that and is like willfully withholding the message. You'd use Tang if it were here. Tang? What Rox is referring to is a redeem that D Kitty has on her channel. That it like plays a ting sound effect and puts an arrow somewhere randomly on the screen. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny. Also, you should go check out D. Chima, you better be typing that comment. I swear to goodness. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna make lose it, actually. All right, my flower is blooming. Ow! Wow. I'm Chima. I'm going to beat you up through the screen. I'm gonna cry. You can't leave. Oh god, I have hiccups. You can't leave me hanging indefinitely. That's messed up. Oh no, what have I done? You probably can't see it, but I accidentally, like, didn't cut all the way through the yarn. So it's like I ended up just splitting some of it off, and now it's all fraying everywhere. Oh no. It's okay. All right. I have this much yarn. I do not think that this is going to be enough to finish the petal of the other flower, but I'm gonna try. We'll see what we can do. Wait, does the... Where do I stitch? What part does this go in? No, I go one up. I think so. Okay. I'm unfollowing Chima. Unfollowed, blocked. I'm going back in time to not do a collab with you. The stream needs more personality. You should add smiley faces to the fingers. That is, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little cursed. Something about that concept just seems unsettling to me. I don't know why. Are you saying that something's wrong with my fingers, Rox, and you need me to cover my fingers up? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing right now? That's what I'm hearing. That's a little mean. Did you stitch those two sides since the stream started or before? The only thing that, yeah, so these two took, I had already done when we started stream. This is the 5th stream of me streaming this activity as a whole, so this took 4 streams of time. if that makes sense. So the only thing I've done today is just this. It takes so long. I don't know why. It doesn't seem like it would take that long, but part of it is how much time I spend talking and not actually doing anything. But yeah, we've done very little today. The fact that we're already almost at an hour and a half is laughable. Inventing time travel just to spite someone is powerful. That's how deep my rage goes, Seagull. Just paint your face on each finger and make them all bald. No! What the heck? I just think 10 smiley faces would make things more fun. Oh, okay. So are you saying my streams aren't fun, Rox? Are you saying that you hate it here? That's what I'm hearing. I can't believe that I spent 4 hours playing Germa's Big... Speaking of fun, I can't believe I spent 4 hours playing Germa's Big Adventure and I didn't even... I still have so many achievements left and I didn't even unlock a single other kind of ending because I was so focused on, just trying to get that sub 9-minute speed run, which, you know, it worked out. I did it. The master of yapping and yarn, CraftyKaname. Yes, true. Very true. You do threaten me a lot. Well, Rox, have you considered being less threatenable? I mean, you're a rock. It's not like if I beat you up, anything's gonna happen. So, like... You're a pretty safe target if you think about it. You're really taking one for the team, really. You know, if I direct all my punches at you, everyone else is safe. You're not gonna feel it, you're just a rock. You saying that game was getting a sequel was the uppercut after the 1-2 punch in that entire stream. I am, like, unironically so excited for it to come out. And I think it's going to be a completely different kind of game. I think it's going to be a lot longer. And there's a lot more, like, stuff going on. If you go on... Actually, I think I retweeted it. So you can find the tweet by going to my Twitter profile. But if you go to the, like, devs' Twitter, there's some, like, teaser trailers for it. It actually... Well, you could go to it on Steam as well. I think they probably put the trailers up on the Steam page as well. You can wishlist it on Steam for when it comes out, but it will be free. Yeah, I'm very looking forward to it, actually. It looks very fun. There's a jigsaw puzzle in it. I actually really like jigsaw puzzles, so that's nice. Submit to speedrun.com. Well, how many other speedruns are there on speedrun.com? If there's like 100... I'm not gonna bother, but if it's like if like no one's done it, so I could be like, you know, I could be like 23rd best speedrun or something, I'd consider it. I think I was briefly in the like maybe the 20s for a plate up speed run, but that was just because it was like very new, like the category was really new or something, I think. Hydrate, that is a great idea. Thank you, Ramona Flowers' husband. Where's my water? Oh my god, I love crafts. Me too. We're gonna be doing more crafts going forth, but at least, at the very least, 100% sure until we finish this, every Monday, in theory, at 6 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna be streaming this. Yippee! All right, I've hydrated. I assume average stream. Yeah, I think it's average stream that I was doing. 43 runs in the category. Oh, consider it. What's the slowest one though, actually? Water. What was your time? I think it was 8 minutes 45 seconds. You needed under 9 minutes for the achievement, so that was all I was trying to get. 1725. Okay, I'm willing to do it. Do you think I'll have to like upload a separate copy of the VOD, or do you think I can just timestamp the one part of the stream? I actually don't know how that works. 31st place. Hey, that sounds good to me. Maybe I'll do it. I already have a speedrun account ready. But yeah, I was so focused on getting the time that I did not that I didn't even unlock any of the other endings. I don't know if I'll do another stream of it or if I'll just do it off stream, but I am definitely gonna play more of it in some way. It was very fun. Very, very fun. A game, it's the kind of game that you play and then you're like, fuck yeah, I want to make a game now. This is fucking great. Ugh. Highlight the run and upload it separately. That's what you would always do anyway. But what do you have to do? Do I have to do that? Oh my god. I can't believe I thought I'd be done faster than this. Maybe out of curiosity at some point I should go through the VOD and I should actually like add up the amount of time that I actually spend on the craft versus just talking, and then we can actually see how many hours I've spent on it, because I am very curious. Am I just like slow at doing it, or do I really just spend most of the time not doing it because I'm talking? I really don't know. You're super late. No worries, Nico. Hope you're having a good one today. Dang, this actually, I'm so close to being done. I will just have like a quarter of this leaf, this flower left, but I will not have enough yarn. Very sad. Oh, right. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to pull that off of the needle. Oh, that's okay. It'll be okay. At least I think it will. I also really need to do... when was the last time I even did a karaoke stream? I guess it was Valentine's Day. That's the second month, and it's the 7th month, so it was like 5 months ago. I guess it feels, for some reason, like it was longer ago. But I'm really itching to do a karaoke stream soon, to be honest. I didn't even think about that when I was thinking about what I was gonna do on Sunday. You're gonna draw in your mini sketchbook? Heck yeah! But will your sketch be regular, or will it be mini-sized? Asking the important questions. I don't know. I don't really need that much yarn for what I have left. Let's try, perhaps, this. I used to do so much, like, both digital and like sketch art, kind of like sketches in digital and physical art. I will just say, like, drawings when I was in like middle school. but that was a very long time ago, and I did not keep up with it. In some ways, I wish I had. No! Ow! Ow! What the? Ow! Karen, what the heck? Why are you throwing things at me? In some ways, I wish I had, because people that are good at art, that is just like the most amazing thing to me. But I don't think that I could do it. It's just so much. I can't even imagine. I don't even know how. I don't know how you do it. I don't think that I could spend the hours involved to get good at it.
Oh, what am I doing with my stitches?
TLDR, artists are very swag, very pog, and I have much admiration for all of them. Oh, good morning, Lowell. Hope you're having a good morning so far. You want to start drawing, but your hands suck? I feel that as well. But I'm sure even in spite of that, like, practice will help. But I have the same thing. I know a lot of people can't do, myself included, like, paint really, like, detailed thing. Like, painting, like people that do like minifig painting, I could never do that for a lot of reasons, but especially like anything like super detailed like that, I could never do it. My hands shake really bad. But maybe to an extent that can be helped with practice. I don't know. Oh no, what have I done? No! I did this row! It's over! It's moved over! No! Okay, we have to start over a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsie. Artists are skibbity. You might be onto something with that. Hydrate! Okay, I will hydrate as soon as I get this needle rethreaded because of after the first time I fucked it up. Oh, I also did notice my eyes are red. Thank you, Nico. Red eyes now. God's words! Fuck, my yarn is getting fucked up. It's getting like too frayed, so I'm just gonna cut it off and start over. Skibbity means awesome in the gnome language. Aw, it all makes sense now, doesn't it? I don't know how to explain this. I think the yellow Pikmin headband with the red eyes is like, something about it is like cursed. I don't think I've ever seen this combination before, and I think something about it is wrong. Okay, I will hydrate now. I'm hydrating! I also just remembered I did not finish my tea from earlier, and absolutely no one is surprised. No one is surprised. What does Cult of the Lamb have to do with this stream? Is that written somewhere? Where is that coming from? What kind of tea it is? I've actually gotten really, because you know how I scream a lot? They make tea blends that have that are like supposed to be good for your throat. It like coats the throat, and it's good. Like, people that do a lot of like singing and voice acting recommend them for like taking care of your throat. So it's one of those kind of like things. I exclusively drink herbal tea, so it's one of the blends designed for being good for your throat. I don't know if it does anything, but I like the way it tastes, so I continue to drink it. You know how I scream a lot? No? Do you scream? I don't know. It just, you know, sometimes things happen and, you know, I can't control it. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. Oh, my wig! Hi, Schwinn. Oh, Schwinn, we were actually talking about you earlier. Were you the one that coined Pick Monday? Were you the mad genius that came up with the term Pick Monday? Well, thank you for your contributions to science, Schwinn. You really struck a gold mine with that one. Pause, posture check. Oh no, I literally have the most atrocious posture right now. Hold on, I gotta finish. Let me finish the stitches I'm on because my back hand right now, or my finger on the back of the piece is actually holding the loose end of my thread. So I want to get it caught under these stitches that I'm doing, and then I will mess with my posture in hopefully a way that will be better. All right. Aw, my eyes are reset to blue. Thanks, Olga.
Oh god!
All right. Do we think my back will pop today? Let's see. Let's put a little
Oh my fuck!
That's actually the most my back has popped on stream in like probably a year. All right, the end is in sight. I gotta finish up these stitches. The yellow will be very, very fast since there's no thinking involved. A very simple 3x3 square. Luckily, I'm capable of that. That was a lot of shrimp released at once. Hey, I wish I was a shrimp. I wish I could see color better. Mookie, that's a lot of breakdancing going on. Are you, do you have a permit for all that breakdancing? Is that licensed, legally sanctioned breakdancing? You're capable of a 3x3 square? I'm jealous. Well, I shouldn't get too cocky. Who knows what'll happen? I am colorblind, yes. Is that breakdancing state-sponsored? Have you registered for the breakdancing competition going on in the square at 3 p.m. sharp on Tuesday afternoon? Ow! Hold on, my woman breaks herself in half. Was that back bump just now? Thank you, Moose, for clipping. Oh, and thank you for doing your check-in, Olga! Yeah! You, I'll do a marker, actually. Did I just say that? I don't even remember when I said that. I did a marker. I actually record, Moose, all of my streams locally, and my microphone is on a separate track, so it will be very, very easy for me to extract that for you if you actually want it. I can get that done. Don't even worry about it. Oh, shit. Actually, let me check something real fast. Is my... It is. Okay, nice. Whenever I finally made a Discord bot to handle some of the Discord actions that I do from stream, because it used to always say, you know, if you try to do too many Discord actions at once, it'd be like, you can only perform one action per 30 seconds. So I made my own Discord bot to get around that, but there's some things that I had forgotten to like adjust permissions for the bot account for. So it's like some of the stuff wasn't actually posting in Discord, but the markers are fixed. Don't even worry about it. Please and thank you. It's in the clippy. Okay, don't even worry. I have a channel where all of the markers go. There's multiple places for me to access markers, but I made a marker so I will see an unread message in the markers channel when I end stream. Yippee! Okay, we just gotta do the yellow. I need to hurry my ass up. We can't be here all day. The people need to go to their things. They need to do the things that they need to do. We can't have them here all day watching the stream. Listening to my descent into insanity. I don't know what is wrong with me today. I think I'm having trouble adjusting to my new work schedule. My sleep is confused. I don't know what's going on. Hurry up, streamer, I have stuff to do. But no, I definitely get the feeling like like, it definitely happens to me when I'm watching a streamer that, like, it seems like the stream is about to end, but, like, it keeps going, and they won't, and it's like you want to go to sleep, but it's like you think that you could just wait a couple more minutes and catch the end of the stream and then go to sleep not having missed anything, but then it's like you never know exactly when they're gonna end. So, in conclusion, I'm going to keep all of you here hostage for the rest of the day, so you might want to clear your calendars, mentally prepare for that. Yeah, we're actually going to have a 24-hour stream starting right now. I'm gonna skip work tomorrow. I'm just kidding. No, crafting turns you into a grandma. Well, you know what they say, inside of all of us— why mind you? Inside of all of us is a grandma waiting to craft. This was not mentioned in the team's chat. No. Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Sometimes you pull the threads through and it just starts knotting itself. What's happening? Ugh. Can you believe I've been put in jail 238 times? That's crazy. That's a lot of crime. Well, alleged crime. Alleged crime. Yeah, I haven't agreed to anything. Am I doing this right? Something about this looks... Do I just need to trust? I think I need to trust the process. I do this every time. Ugh. Cross-stitching! Heck yeah! What's up, S&T? Hope you're having a good day today! Yeah, this is going to be, eventually in the end, this is going to be a tissue box cover that I'm very excited about, but obviously we have a lot of stuff left to do on it, but it's pretty satisfying, pretty straightforward, pretty fun to do. I like it. Might do some more. But yeah, I can't wait to see how this turns out in the end. But I hope you're having a good day today! Good luck on it. Thank you! I am still second guessing myself if I'm doing this correctly, but whatever, we gotta see. Some say she was a career criminal now. Only in Project Zomboid. Ah, Project Zomboid. What a good game. Honestly, I might have to schedule it back in to October to get back into another like stream Zomboid server, because I don't think I've played it since last October actually, and it's definitely one of my favorite games ever. I just haven't felt the urge lately to like play it, which is good because I do not have time. I don't have that kind of time. You've been getting into Zomboid lately, but you're so bad at it. That's totally normal. It is a really, really hard game, but yeah, it is very fun. I like it a lot. The Zomboid server was a great time. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, but it definitely took over my life in the time that it existed. Pikmin in Assassin's Creed is the best idea you've ever had. I don't know how that would work because I've actually never played Assassin's Creed. I don't know how exactly that works. It sounds very crazy for sure. Some might say rather wacky and wild, even. Wonder if Build 42... oh, shit! Build 42 is unstable. Would be out by then. That would be extremely pog. I would consider, depending on when it drops, if I'm able to, like, take a vacation day off work, I would actually definitely consider taking a vacation day just to stream the new Project Zomboid build. If I'm not, like, if I'm allowed to take off, because I might be too busy. We'll see. Skipping work for Project Zomboid. Honestly, it's a miracle I didn't do it for Pikmin 4, but Pikmin 4 released on, like, a Friday, so I just played it all weekend. So I didn't really have to take off, but I would have considered doing it. I would have if I had to. If it dropped on like a Monday or something, I feel like I would have had to. Because then it's like, even if you waited until after work, then it's like you could only play a few hours because then you'd have work the next day. So it's like, oh God, it'd be terrible. Because when Pikmin 4 came out and I was finally home and able to stream it, that first stream, I stayed up so late playing it. It's like, I feel like when the new game comes out, you have to have that first session has to be like a really long playtime. You gotta really play until you fall asleep. Solution, delete work. Aw, heck yeah. Who needs health insurance anyway? I'll just quit my job. Wow. Schwinn, don't laugh! These are the struggles of being an adult. Alright! One flower is complete. I didn't mean to throw that so far away. Oopsies. The other flower, soon to be complete. I can't believe this literally took exactly 3 hours. I still probably will roll some of my balls into yarn after this, unless they anger me. If all of the yarns start like getting tangled and make me insane, we won't do it. Who said you had to sleep? Oh shit. Sleep is very important, you guys. Sleep is very important. You should do it. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. If you're eepy, should go to sleep. If you sleep, you can game even more when you wake up. So, I mean, think of it that way. The gaming will be less fun if you're gaming while you're tired. So, if you think about it. Oh god, yeah, Seagull, sometimes you don't sleep, especially when our Zomboid server was up. You would just be streaming it until like 5 in the morning. You would be the only one playing on the server for hours because everyone was asleep. That's so frightening. I don't know when you slept. How could you do that? You're back, you have water and some food. Heck yeah! Sustenance. I still need to honestly get I would like that VOD to get edited. I have a very of the sorry, I didn't have enough context. The Project Zomboid VOD. I only streamed it once. All of the time that we spent playing on the server was all leading up to what was it called? Operation Shopping Trip or whatever. It was some silly mission for us to secure whatever mall. So all of the stuff we did offline was fucking around, but also making preparations for our big like journey to the shopping mall with chat, and it was on stream. Whatever. Where was I going with this? But there were a lot of things that happened. Kiwi is pretty new to Zomboid, but Kiwi was obsessed with got very into making Molotov cocktails in Zomboid, and that, if you've ever played Zomboid and you've ever seen those used, it very quickly leads to chaos. So the stream had literally just barely started and I got burned really badly on my leg, so I spent the entire rest of the like 5-hour Zomboid stream limping. But I could envision that VOD edited with like to highlight the like story arcs. Like it would be a very story driven situation with Kiwi's bloodlust, I guess, and I don't know, there was a seed of a vision in my mind, but I don't know if I will ever have the time to actually make that. But one day perhaps, one of these days, our sweet Nino indeed. Kiwi's secret bloodlust. You slept, usually when everyone else was on, you became the resident owl. Well, whatever. If that makes you happy, I guess. As long as you're getting your required sleep. I don't support the really messed up sleep schedule, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. When will you play Mario's Madness version 2? Is that a real game? Is that a mod? I have no idea what that is. What is that? I've never heard of it before. Mario's Madness V2. Oh shit, speaking of, this is only tangentially related, but I'm gonna start looking again on eBay for Mario Paint, like the Mario Paint like equipment stuff, like the Mario Paint mouse. I would like to do a Mario Paint stream one day, but I think that it will be possible to get an affordable one. But in the last time I was very geared up, ready to figure it out, all of the ones that I could find for sale were like really expensive. So I need to start looking again. I should set up like a watch list or something. You will be doing it again. I can't say I'm surprised. It is the Seagull way, after all. I actually really wanted to do, oh god, along with everything else I wanted to do, but I did want to do like a very silly Zomboid stream that would also be a collab with a lot of other streamers. I don't want to say too much about it. It wouldn't be normal Zomboid playthrough though. It would be an event, I would say, an activity occurring inside of the game Project Zomboid. But it's not normal Project Zomboid gameplay is all I gotta say. It's a very good idea, and I keep forgetting that it exists, but now that we're talking about Zomboid, I maybe will make some more attempts to finish planning for that. You used to have one, but you misplaced it? No, Seagull, that sucks. I would cry. Define expensive, you're seeing them for around 50 bucks. That's still like a lot to me. Because if you think about it, that's $50 for like a single stream. I mean, I do want to do it for other things and it's like cool to collect stuff like that, but that's like, that's a lot of money. Forgot where you put your Super Nintendo. Well, of course, it's not Yakuza, so why do you need to know where it is? It's not Yakuza or Rune Factory 5. Did you finish Rune Factory 5, Seagull? Or did you like kind of stop playing it? It's okay if you did. I forgive you. Okay, oh my god, there's like what? Wait, I could have just thrown these behind me. I don't know what I'm thinking. Ugh. You haven't played it since the last stream? Fair. I haven't played Rune Factory 3 since my last stream of it. I finally beat my addiction, so then there was no need to play it anymore. I logged my, like, 50 hours or whatever the hell I did and stopped. Okay. Where's the chapstick? Sorry, I don't know how. I'm so sorry if all of you are groaning because you haven't thought about that video in like 10 years. I haven't thought about that video in 10 years either, and I don't know how that just came out of me. Holy shit. Do you guys fucking remember where's the chapstick? I'm gonna cry. What is going on with my brain today? I've not thought about that in forever. Anyways, my yarn. Oh, actually, completely unrelated. This just happens to be on the thing. This is my Scotty pillow that I got from like being one of the winners for the Arknights contest. I got to choose a little cushion. Isn't that cool? It says like official Arknights merch. Very cool. It was on top of my yarn, so I figure I'll go ahead and show it. That's very cool. Like it very much. Arknights is a game I enjoy a lot. Oh god. All right, the yarn's coming out. We're gonna discuss the yarn. Ugh. It's so cute. It is. You had 3 options. I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember who the other ones were. I think it was like Silver Ash and Ifrit. I've actually never had to say any of these names out loud, so I'm so sorry if I'm saying them wrong. I've like literally only ever said them in my head. But the Scotty skin one is so cute with the little plush. I didn't know you were into Arknight. Yeah, I am I'm a fan. One day, Olga, I'm gonna see your art in the Arknights. People are gonna commission you to do backgrounds, and I can't wait for that day. Your brain needs chapstick in here? It does. It probably does. Where's the chapstick? God, I bet that after Shrek's in chat don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. When is that video even from? Actually, hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Here's a chapstick. I feel like it's probably like mid 2010s, maybe. "17 years ago? What year was that? What? No! I have such a bad sense of time. 2007? Oh my god, there's no way. The After Shreks definitely don't know about Where's the Chapstick. Holy shit, I'm so old. I'm gonna fucking lose it. 2007? I thought it was gonna be like 2012 or something. Oh no. You're gonna need an explanation. Oh my god, I'm so old. Okay, let me pull it up on my computer so that I can send you guys a link. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. It's just one of those like old like viral videos, and it's just it's just a little song. Where's a chapstick? But then I don't know, there's like I honestly don't even remember, like beatboxing or something. Hold on, I'll pull it up. I'm so old. Oh my god, I can't believe what this stream has become. Where's a chat? I haven't watched this video in 10 years, so it doesn't sound like that at all. If the video is not like this at all, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I can't believe some of you haven't heard of this. I'm going crazy.
Tell us about the before times.
This video has 30 million views and I can't believe you guys don't know about it. I'm gonna cry. Where's a chapstick?
Chocolate rain. Some may die, but others feel the pain.
Maybe. We should actually do that for karaoke. That would actually be a banger. These are actually some really good ideas. I'll just do a karaoke stream made entirely of like old videos no one like remembers. Old songs from the before times. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess so here's the thing with the yarn. When I was at the store, I was trying to, so like most of the yarn that I have used in this project, actually all of it, I borrowed from one of my friends that had a bunch of acrylic yarn that she didn't need, but she didn't have lime green like for the background. So I was at the store and I was looking for the same like just cheap acrylic yarn in a lime green, and it did not exist. They did not have any lime green. So I said, no big deal. I will dye my own. So what did I do? I guess I was using blue dye to try to shift it. The colors that you see are very not accurate to how they look in real life, just for the record. I know this probably seems even more fucked up than it looks in real life. The colors are not accurate. My camera is like not white balanced at all. And I have a lot of different colored lights. Anyways, so my very first attempts, I put in the dye, I think probably these colors I left in the dye bath way too long. So basically, I just kept experimenting. I kept dyeing stuff. And then by the time I had done like half of it, I was like, well, I might as well dye the whole skein of yarn. And these actually at the end, what ended up being the ideal amount of time, I think these are probably what I'm going to use. I literally just dunked it in for like less than 30 seconds and took it out and rinsed it. The original color was probably like this. And again, all of these colors do not look this way in real life. I don't know how to improve that for you. Yo, what's up, Anders? That's hope you're having a good one. But yes, where was I going with this? But yeah, so I just went a little crazy. I went ahead and dyed my whole skein of yellow yarn into all of these little things, and I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, because I have a lot of colors, and these are like the colors that I think I want to use, but there's a few issues we have with this. Even though some of these are like close to the same color, like next to each other, they're not exactly the same color. So it's like you have to be strategic about that when you're actually using it. And I don't know how much yarn we will actually need to cover all of the background for all of our pieces. So I have been thinking about doing multiple green colors to make it look like intentionally splotchy. Like, you know, like think like, you know, like the grass texture of Minecraft or something like that is obviously very intentional, but I also don't know how well that would work with the colors that I have. So I don't know. There's a lot of questions that I do not have answers to. I've lost my scissors. But yeah, so those are the ideas that are percolating in my brain at the current time. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that because I'm just going to roll my yarn into little balls so that they're easier to work with, and so that these that are really like wrinkly are like more stretched into a ball form and will be better. You have vague recollections of some of this stuff, but chapstick passed by you, apparently. What a shame. Yeah, I remember it being very popular. That makes me rather old, perhaps, but... Is this all one? Oh no, what's happening? Oh no, the yarn rolling is already off to a bad start. Oh no, what's happening here? Oh no. Ha ha, Capodako, very funny. Extremely humorous, even. Oh, you guys can't even see. Oh no. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Worst case scenario, I could also just use this yarn for something else, and I could, like, try to order. I honestly don't know why I didn't really think about that before now. But I could try to order something in more of my target shade, because I'm fine with using this shade that I have now, but I don't know how much I need, and I don't think I will have enough of it. So, I don't know. There's just a lot of questions. Okay, Nico, I will try to look at it after stream. No promises, but I'm definitely not going to look at it now. I'm gonna stay on topic. You're gonna go on a spree of watching old flip notes after this now, since you got me in the mood too? Heck yeah. I actually also, a few months ago, I rewatched the music video to Weezer's Pork and Beans, and I had like remembered the concept of that music video, but I hadn't seen the actual video in so long, and it actually made me like very emotional, because it's all, if you haven't seen it, you should definitely go watch it. At least if you're old like me, it would probably not hit the same if you don't know any of the references. But it's like the whole thing is like referencing popular like memes and stuff from like, I don't know, like the early mid 2000s, whatever. And it was it's really good. I really liked looking back at that. So if you're in a like nostalgic mood, I would also recommend that. Because it's like they, it's not only like referencing them, it's like they reached out to the people that like made a lot of those videos, and it's like them like recreating them, but like doing the song. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's very good. I liked it. Time is weird. Time marches ever onward. Oh no, my yarn. Oh no, we have tangles. This is my own fault. No!
Oh no, what do we have?
What's going on? Yeah, hopefully next week. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the top of my tissue box. I need to cut the hole for it, and I think once I do that, that'll help me decide what to do, because you'll actually see how much space you have to work with. You don't have to imagine it. Forbidden pasta, no! It also the colors look so terrible on the webcam, or I don't even know really what it looks like for everyone else, because I feel like the colors on my monitor might also be a little wacky. I've tried to calibrate. Even my my primary monitor and my secondary monitor are wildly different colors, like from each other. And I have tried to calibrate it so many times, but like I don't know how to make it better because I can't. Like, I'm colorblind, and I know I'm not, like, I can't do it. I don't know how to fix it. My second monitor, every like shade of yellow is like retina burning. Zucchini noodles! Oh goodness. Zoodles, if you will. I think like vegetable noodles are pretty good for like cold purposes. Like, you know, think like pasta salad or like cold noodle dishes, but not for anything warm. That would be my nightmare. Type of person who still stuffed animals in a room. Don't take that as an insult though. You still sleep with the teddy bear. I think that pretty much everyone does. At least everyone like that I know. I feel like there's some weird, I don't know, people think that like people don't have stuffed animals anymore, but everyone I know, like my age, definitely still has stuffed animals, and a lot of times has like a lot of, or not even stuffed animals, just plushies in general, and a lot of times has a lot. I actually have some streamer plushies too. I have the I don't remember what that brand is, but there's like a Nyanners plush I have. Is that the only streamer related one? I have the Cult of the Lamb plushie too, which is actually very, very cute. I have some Neopets. I have Captain Olimar, and I also have QB from Madoka Magica. Captain Olimar needs some friends though, actually. I have Captain Olimar, but I don't have any Pikmin, which is actually maybe a little fucked up of me. I need to get around to maybe getting them someday or making them. I also would love to have, oh, I do also have a Fumo. Because I needed a reference because I wanted to start making my own like custom Fumo. But that was quite a challenge. I spent a few weeks on that, maybe 2 years ago, and my patterns were not turning out right, and I've not returned to it since. But one day, I would love to have a whole bunch of custom Fumo of like myself and all my streamer friends and stuff. I think that would be very cool. You got a little Dunsparce in your room. Cute! You barely use it, but it's there. Heck yeah! Oh yeah, actually, literally last night I was watching Liminal Lark did a tour of all of his plushies. It was mostly Pokemon, which is why I thought about it. He has a lot too. I don't remember if that was that VOD archived. I don't remember, but if you want to see his plushies, you can go look. The head of a Jack Frost in here, that probably counts. I guess so. And Piplup, cute! Your bear's name is Teddy Bear? Classic. First name Teddy, last name Bear. Hell yeah. Classic teddy bear name. Mostly Paris. Yeah, I didn't know. This whole time, I had assumed that Paris was his favorite Pokemon because he has... So, I knew he had so many Paris plushies, but it's actually not. I learned that last night. Oh my god, I'm not doing all of this on camera. My yarn is very tangled. It's my own fault because there were some pieces of yarn that I did not get in order before I started doing this. Ugh. I just kind of went for it because it was already falling apart, so I said YOLO. So like whenever... Do I have a good example? Let's see. It's going to be kind of weird to explain. So... Whenever, because you're going to be like you're going to be throwing this yarn in a pot, sometimes with other yarn, and it's going to be in a lot of water because it needs to be like free flowing, and you got to like agitate, you got to stir it around in there. And obviously you don't want your yarn to be like super tangled when it comes out. So for these like bigger ones, this is going to be really hard to see, but the way I tied the skein together, I like took part of it and I like, how would I describe this? It's like I did a like figure 8 kind of thing to keep it like separate so it's not in like one big thing and to keep it like together. But on that last one, I didn't like properly like untie it and get these threads in order before I started rolling it into a ball, and now it's like a mess. So that is actually 100% my own fault this time. This time around, I did this to myself. Oopsies.
No matter.
But yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get all of these rolled into balls, and then I could kind of lay them out and kind of assess where we're at and see. Because I really don't think, even if I'm using multiple shades of this really light color, I don't think that I will have enough to do everything. You know what? I could actually do a test. I could stitch out a little sampler. I could do like a, you know, a little square, like a 10 by 10 square or something of stitches and see how much yarn that takes, and then do some math and see how much surface area I can cover with the amount of... I don't know what is going on. What is going on here? What is occurring? But yeah, maybe I should actually do that. Probably not today, but that might be a good idea to see if we're even remotely close to having enough.
Oh no.
I might actually end though after I finish rolling this one ball. Oh my god, I didn't know this was gonna be so challenging, but we're really struggling right now. We're really tangled right now. Oh no, this is my own fault. What have I done? Oh no. I'm actually not even sure if this is all going to be one continuous piece, because when I was trimming off the knot, I couldn't get the knot undone, so I just cut it off, but I'm wondering if I cut off accidentally too much. I'm not sure. Hydrate! I will hydrate, thank you. Oh god. I'm thinking about becoming a teapot user. Instead of just brewing, you know, a mug of tea at a time. I'm wondering if maybe my secret calling is being someone that drinks tea out of a teapot. You know, makes a whole pot of tea. If I can find like a nice, like a teapot that stays like nice and insulated, keeps that tea hot for a really long time, that might be the move. And then instead of having a big mug of tea, you have your big ass teapot, and then you have tiny, tiny little cups to drink from. That might be the strat. You heard a squeak? That was my my water bottle. I have a metal water bottle with a like rubber seal on it, so it like squeaks when you unscrew it.
Ugh.
I'm going crazy.
What is occurring here?
No, it's so... we're so tangled. Call me a fairy tale. Oh wait, no, that doesn't... fuck. See, at first I was gonna say, call me a Disney movie the way I'm tangled, but then I was like, no, I don't want to, like, bring up, like, specific, like, companies. So then I was like, you know, fairy tale, because I was thinking about Rapunzel, but then the joke doesn't work because, like, tangled is actually, like, only the Disney, the Disney trademark, you know what I mean? Ugh. Wow, such modern lingo from you, Annika. Well, you know what they say. If you don't keep up with the times, you'll be left behind. Here at CraftyKaname, we're inventing new terms for you to use every day. Use them wherever you want. Use them at work. Use them at home. Even use them at school. CraftyKaname is not responsible for any repercussions that may result from you using our innovative new lingo. CraftyKaname is just your aesthetic. My thoughts are much... I swear, I didn't realize I was so frazzled until we started stream, but I feel like 90% of what I've said today has been insane. Like, more than usual. I'm sure most of my thoughts usually seem insane, but I think today there is like an extra level that is not usually present. I feel like you'd like Portal. I have played it a little bit. I might have played it back on the 360. I need to finish it, but I think that it made me motion sick. I'm not sure if I would actually be able to do it. I do need to, though. I'm also a big Jonathan Colton fan. So, you know, it's natural. I gotta play Portal at some point. Yeah, I kind of just started thinking, honestly, about, like, 7 billion humans, and, what's the other one? What's the other one? 7 billion humans? The other one that's, like, the original one. Fuck! What's it called? Chima, what's it called? You actually replayed the first one and started getting dizzy? Oh, no. If it made you dizzy, I'm doomed. There's no way. It's so over for me. Portal 2 is a bit better with the motion sickness? Okay, that's good to know. Human research machine! Thank you, Chima! I knew you'd know! I knew I could count on you! Oh, fuck, Siegel actually said it first. Okay. Sorry, I gave you too much credit, Chima. Thanks, both of you. That's the one. Yeah, the name is, like, not similar, so I could not remember it. I did not end up finishing that. I had quite an arc, though. I think, actually, I played that game, and then I actually had my, like, real programming arc, where I actually started learning programming again. I think that it actually did occur at the same time as that game, which is funny. That game made me a programmer, by golly. Shit. I'm fucking up my ball of yarn. Okay, the end is in sight. We don't have that much left. We're almost there. Maybe. I'm not doing this in a very, like, intentional, like, way. I'm kind of just just randomly just going for it. I'm not really trying to untangle it in a, like, responsible way. I'm just kind of smushing it around in my hand until I can bundle more yarn onto my ball of yarn. Which, you know, this might be my approach to many things in life. We're almost at the end.
Oh my god, the end is in sight.
I feel, oh my god, this one ball of yarn is taking me so long to roll. What the heck? But yeah, honestly, I kind of forgot that I wanted to do karaoke. Someone should maybe yell at me, and maybe, no promises, but I need to consider that as an option for the upcoming, for my next stream that's going to be on Sunday. Instead of doing a game, maybe we could do some karaoke. Also, recommend Baba Is You. I can't remember if I ended up buying it or not. But I did kind of want to play it. But I'm also a little afraid. Some of the puzzles seem very, like... I don't want to say challenging. But, like, they seem very, like, difficult to know what the game wants you to do. So I'm not sure if I would want to stream it or not. If it's going to be, like, that hard. Okay, oh my god, where was I? Where was I? Where was it? Where was there? My ball of yarn is complete. You can go in the pile with all the others. All the others. Yeah, I still have all of this to do. Yeah, it's we have quite the variety of shades here. All of the really, like, these more, like, mossy ones were my first attempts when I thought it was going to need way longer in the dye bath. I never would have expected that, like, a immediate, just, like, dip in, take out was, like, actually the color I needed. Pretty silly. All right. Okay! Oh, God, everything's falling down! I am going to pull up twitch.tv to see who we can raid over on Twitch. How long are we gonna stream? 2 hours, 24 minutes. And all we did on my actual craft is these. This was it. This was all we actually accomplished of our actual craft today. Is that sad? I really did my best. That's all really anyone can expect of me. Holy shit! You guys are never going to believe this. This is actually crazy. Tenchi is streaming Portal. Isn't that crazy? We were literally just talking about that. Well, actually, I think she's doing a bit before maybe starting the game, but she's about to play Portal, which is extremely funny. Okay, we will go raid into Tenchi. It's a sign. It is. How perfect. I actually don't know if I've ever seen any gameplay of the first Portal. I think I'm really only familiar with, Portal 2. It's a sign. Go play. I'll think about it. Wait, hello? Is the raid... Why is nothing happening? What? Wait, why isn't anything happening? Oh, it was just so delayed. What the hell? I think it's about to push us through a portal into another stream. True. Yeah, so for everyone over on Twitch, we're gonna go raid Tenchi. What else do I say? I think that's it. My next stream is going to be my normal Sunday 11:30 Eastern time slot. Not sure how I'm playing yet, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, so as always, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And no, did it not start? No, my I have the command. I have a command to start the raid that does it from the exclamation mark. Did it actually not start though? I do it because some people wouldn't get pulled in, so it like Wait, it didn't even have that message? I think I might have had a space. I'm doing this on the on-screen Twitch keyboard, so I think I might have had a space in the username, so it didn't actually work. Okay, this time for sure, I swear. This time, see, there it goes. There it goes. Now it actually started. I think there was maybe a space after the username and it didn't truncate it. And so it went through. Maybe I can fix that. Anyways, I'm not crazy. That's how my command is. It just didn't like me. Anyways, I'm going to stop yapping. Yeah, so my next stream is going to be Sunday. As always, I super appreciate all of you being here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.